What's up, Aquarius? It's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm back with another video for you guys today. Now, today is our daily, not our daily message, our January 15th through the 31st Teroscope love reading, you guys. And guess what? It's our birthday season. Whoa, whoa. It's time for us to celebrate, okay? It's time for the beautiful rebels to come stepping on through, and y'all already know what it is. So go ahead and leave y'all comments down below. Say Aqua Gang and get us a thumbs up, okay? Because we trying to get those likes up. All right, Aquarius? So from one Aquarius to another, I don't know who the hell got you in your feelings, but you are a little emotionally unbalanced. Maybe you out, like you not really feeling like you have the utmost control of your emotions at this time. And it could be due to a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo that you find kind of selfish here. You know, it's like a lack of effort or something being put here. But at the end of the day, I feel like regardless to what, you got offers coming your way. You got new opportunities coming your way. Right now, you just single and abundant Aquarius, or you coming into your abundance. You are really starting to rise above the crowd here and receive the recognition and success that you have been striving for. Like, it's finally coming in. You looking good, smelling good, single, abundant, and your trees are full of fruit because you planted your seeds and now you're watching them grow. And so, like I said, you have a lot of little small offers coming, but here come little slow poke Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles here. And you know that that's very slow moving energy. That energy is like moving at a snail's pace to come and bring you the offer that you've been waiting for them. And it looked like they had to actually choose between two. You know, I see the Empress here as well as the Queen of Pentacles here. So maybe the person that you've been sort of waiting on or longing for, they've been having to make a choice between you and, you know, a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. But, you know, it's a sense of love here. And I don't know who this love is for. Hopefully we'll find out in the main spread. But it's a sense of people not being on the same page as well. And this Knight of Pentacles this Knight of Pentacles in the upright, King of Pentacles in reverse could very well be a Taurus, because we have the Hierophant also here in reverse here, which is just basically speaking to a sense that there's a clash in like religious views and values and things of that nature. It's also a sense of, if it's not that this person is choosing between two people, the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles could be the same person. But I feel like this Knight of Pentacles has to decide whether they want to step to you or not, because maybe y'all do have a difference. Maybe y'all come from different backgrounds, believe in different things. Maybe one of y'all is spiritual and the other one is religious. And it's just too different, even though there's love there. So maybe that's what's stopping the union from really coming together and being conducive for both parties involved here. It's a sense of wanting to come out of the cold with each other. So maybe these two were together, but they were actually a separation because of the difference in opinions. Yeah, it's looking like a family sector was broken up because of an imbalance here with the Temperance in reverse. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or somebody with Sagittarius in their chart. Or you can have Sagittarius in your chart. But it's looking like, you know, two people is tired of being on the outside of each other's lives looking in, but they don't know what to do because it's a sense of balance here. You know? Two people that are very tempted to take a leap of faith here, I see. But I also sense a feeling that these people feel like they got to sneak to do so. And I don't know what kind of shit that is, but, you know, at the end of the day, it's like, I can tell, like, you know, two people is resisting each other. But it also can be a Capricorn involved here, you know, or somebody that was just very tempting. That literally, I don't know. I'm seeing things a couple of ways, you know. You know, it's looking like either somebody walked away from a family to take a leap of faith and towards something that turned out to be toxic, to be honest. And now this person might have snuck off with this temptational person or whoever this is. Somebody that was just adventurous, fun, you know, probably nasty in the bedroom. Probably drink a little drinks, blow a little coke, whatever. I don't know. But this person was in devil energy. So that was like either extreme, like sexual chemistry to the point where it's like damn near obsession, but it is a sense of sneaking here. So with the devil and the seven of swords, I definitely consider this a sneaking and cheating situation that broke up an actual family sector, and it caused a lot of pain. And I do feel like it was misjudgment in this situation, you know what I'm saying? But I do sense that also, you know, these two people that was broken up over this cause, it's looking like they want to come back together, to be honest. But it's like so many secrets involved. I feel like that's the reason why this the male energy has to decide whether they even want to move back towards them, which is why the Two of Wands is showing up yet again here. It's like the King of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in the upright. They had to drop a third party. You know, and like I said, this third party could be this devil, could be this Capricorn here that they snuck off and tried to have some, you know, new beginning, and it wasn't that, you know. And the Tower is crowning the reading here, so I definitely can sense that something abruptly ended. This was a karmic situation, man, for real. The Wheel of Fortune is also here, and this definitely looked like karma. And I feel like we got the same storyline last week, literally, that somebody left for something that was like temptational, and it turned out to be nothing. Like maybe the King of Pentacles in reverse thought that this situation with the devil or this situation with the Capricorn was going to just take off and be something great, and it really wasn't nothing more than, you know, a lusty situation that didn't go far. And now I feel like they longing to go back to the person that they left behind, because they just didn't really see how much that person loved them because they was blinded by temptation. So I don't know which one is you, Aquarius, but we're going to find out. Why is the Five of Pentacles here in reverse, Spirit? Oh. Alright, yeah. Okay, so the bad health came out. I just feel like the relationship was just plain unhealthy. Like, even though it was love there, it was an unhealthy situation. I feel like the family was against this love situation. It wasn't moving anywhere, and it was just too unlucky for two people to stay together. But even in their absence, it's like these two people, they miss each other a lot. But I don't feel like it's being spoken on. Hold on. I don't even want to take that one because it literally, I feel like, sorry, y'all. But, hold on, let's see. Yeah, it was just a lot of immature behavior. So I feel like this leap of faith was very impulsive by male energy that was very immature. And I feel like that's why it was coming up as the King of Pentacles in reverse, because maybe this male energy thought he was in King energy, but he really was acting like a knight. But at least with him coming back forward, he coming in knight energy, but it's like, that's like aware of this prematurity, but at the same time at least coming forth in the upright, you know. So I'd rather have a knight in the upright than a king in reverse. This is what I'm basically saying. You know, again, there's a sense of somebody making a decision to actually, you know, burn bridges with somebody and cause a lot of grief in a family sector. You know, like I said, this situation, it caused a lot of toxicity. It caused a lot of pain. It caused a lot of grief. It caused a lot of guilt. It turned a loving relationship toxic. Why is the Seven of Swords here, Spirit, as it pertains to Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the last half of January? Somebody here wanted to be free. And honestly, I feel like they wanted to be free from the responsibility of actually delivering this. So I feel like it's a sense of actually sneaking away. I don't feel as though the other party knows what happened. You know, it's a sense of, I don't want to say necessarily a lack of clarity, but it's a sense of unknowing here. Again, like I said, somebody don't even know what happened. And because of that, and this could be you, Aquarius, that was kind of left without knowing what was going on, why something ended, why something died. And with the lilies in reverse here, it speaks to how not knowing or not being able to see what happened or like having a proper clarity is really causing a lack of peace in somebody's life here. So no matter how long ago this was, somebody is still suffering on an emotional level because they don't know exactly what the hell happened and why, you know? So why is the 5 of Cups here for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising? And honestly, I'm going to pull an outcome for us since it's our birthday season. Yeah. Somebody is extremely heartbroken, and it's the main female. This is literally the person that got left behind. Somebody is heartbroken. Somebody is feeling an emotional loss due to somebody else's disloyalty, and it happened to be the main female. So again, I do feel like in this situation, you know, somebody in an existing relationship got ditched for a side person possibly, and then when they went towards that side person, it didn't work out, which is why the 3 of Cups is here in reverse. So why is the 3 of Cups here in reverse, Spirit? Yeah, there was a lack of concern at the time when these decisions was being made, and that speaks a lot to when I was saying that it was really impulsive on behalf of the masculine energy. Why is the 3 of Cups here in reverse for Aquarius? So I feel like that King of Pentacles in reverse, eventually they will come to the place where they will tell you, like, look, they're gonna express that to you, like, you know what, I know what I did might have been really shitty to you at the time, but honestly, that was a part of my path. And honestly, I feel like it was too, especially with the Wheel of Fortune coming up. That definitely speaks to karmic contracts being filled. You know, there's a sense of this person feeling as though they still belong to you, even though the happiness is delayed here. This person may be well off, okay? Well off and unable to express themselves, and so they come off quite cunning and sneaky, even if they're not, because they literally don't know how to communicate. And I feel like it's because they're very overprotective of their heart as well. So even though they did do a lot of wrong, I feel like it's stemming from more than just selfishness here. For sure, I definitely feel like it was a karmic contract involved here with this temptation. I mean, it sounds just karmic as hell. You know, 2 people broken apart over temptation that didn't even last. So just imagine this person feeling like they shot themselves in the foot. Like, damn, I left a good one for something that was just temporary, you know, something that didn't get off the ground. And this person really took a leap of faith for this newer person here. And what did they ended up doing? They probably ended up just spending a lot of money and wasting a lot of time. So with the Moon card here, I do feel like this is something that needs to be brought to the forefront before this could even resume, okay? All right, why is the Moon card here, Spirit? Give us more guidance on why the Moon card is here. Why is the Moon card here? Okay, so when they come back, they're going to come back and tell you exactly why everything ended so abruptly, because I have the Tower clarifying the Moon card here. So that's some things that's been unseen, and as we already established, you don't even know why everything ended or why everything been put on hold. But whatever the case is, I feel like somehow this person was scammed out of their money, or this was all about money or whatever. But you still stand as strong, Aquarius, as the Star card here. And I'm so glad you came out in your own thing here, you know. I feel like you blocking out stuff that no longer serve you. So what we gonna do, we're going to try to pull the best possible outcome out of this situation. Since it's our birthday month, since it's our birthday season, we're gonna go ahead and pull an outcome here. I gotta get the rest of them out tonight before people kill me, because it's been a long time and I'm taking forever to get these readings out. I would love to just bang them out, but dang, I don't know how people be doing that all in one day. I did do it one time, but they turn out so much better when you take your time and not rush. Alrighty, so yes, so let's tap into what the possible outcome with the Aquarius sun, moon, and ascendant, and their person. What is the possible outcome for Aquarius and this person that's coming back towards them? Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising for the last half of January, spirit. Okay. All right. So it's really looking like this relationship is not going to get enough nurturing or attention to even get off the ground. You coming out as the Empress in reverse here. So that honestly can speak to either some infertility or just the fact that, you know, somebody is not putting up the good fight anymore. You know, somebody already reached their last leg. But I do feel like somebody is coming in to speak truth. So even if this situation is just ending with, you know, you having the closure that you need to move forward in peace, Aquarius, I do feel like to an extent it's going to be worth it to revisit this. Yeah, this person is still unavailable. So honestly, they need some time to themselves. They need some time to actually go through introspection. And I feel like that's what you guys are both going to do separately, is kind of go off, do your own thing, find yourselves on a spiritual level, soul search, or however you want to call it. But I do feel like this person is deciding to come forth and tell you the truth. That way you can move on in peace here, Aquarius. They coming to let you know exactly why things didn't work. They coming to admit the manipulation that may have happened in the past when it came down to y'all relationship, because that was the Ace of Cups here, you know. And I mean, honestly, this can be after a period of time, you guys actually, you know, moving forward. But honestly, I just feel like the thought process of this situation is too stuck on the negative past for it to be able to replenish and like move forward. So Aquarius, if you're not already a member of the Soul Tribe, please go ahead and do so by hitting that subscribe button right there and ringing that bell, giving me a big fat thumbs up, commenting your thoughts and opinions down below, and I'll check you guys out on the next video. Whoa.